Hey Connor, I'm going to try to make a quick video showing just how to make a lap joint for these stems. And so I've got some diagrams that I wrote, but some of it would just be easier to show you. So I show in the diagram two boards, A and B, and I talk about scribing a couple lines. And so when you set these on top of your template, you'll scribe one line here, and then the other one is underneath. So you're scribing onto B, the edge of A. And so these will be on your template in the shape of the stem, and you mark those two lines, and then you can take them apart. Remember which side is which. You're going to cut this out here, and you're going to cut this out here. The next step is to mark the edge around these boards, and you can do that. I have a marking gauge here, and it's easy to just kind of do that along the edge here, and this edge all the way up to there. And I'll mark these with a marker so it's kind of easy to see. And then you also, from your scribed line, you can drop this down, drop a vertical down from there on both sides. So you kind of get, here's board A, and you can kind of see the part that you've marked out. And I'll mark this as well. That's the part we're going to cut out. And on this side. And here. And we do the same thing with B. Remember, B was here, so the bottom is the part we're going to cut out. And so if you don't have a one of those, you can just take, say, a square and mark it that way as well. Mark that side. Mark this side. Drop these verticals down on both ends. And then you have board B. This is the top. That's the part we're going to cut out. And here, I'll just kind of do this by hand for quickness. And then, making sure you've got the right parts marked, you just cut these out. Now, depending on if you have a table saw or something, you can do that. I just use a hand saw. It's very quick and easy. I'll do this quickly here. I'm going to go to a slightly bigger saw here. Cut all the way down to the line here, just to that line. Flip it over. And cut down to that line. Making sure I'm about flat. Cut that across grain line. And so I have board B here. And you can even, sometimes I might cut the cross grain line first. clean that up just a tad. So, I've got boards A and B where I've cut out those sections. If you need to, you could take a chisel and clean this up a bit, sandpaper, but if you cut it, you know, when you glue them together, again, they'll be just the thickness of one board. There's a lot of surface area to glue. And then you can just lay your template on top of that and cut the final shape out. It looks, you know, whatever it is. Something like that. And so the grain is oriented in the best place for strength here and everything. So there you go.